Hey River, how much does a polar bear weigh?
I don't know, Abby, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Bad icebreakers aside, welcome to Freak of the Week. I'm Abby.
And I'm River. Welcome to your go-to show for the biggest freaks in the news this week, from the criminally odd to the downright dumb.
We're also open to talking about anything weird out there, so whether it's serial killers, conspiracy theories, we got it covered.
So if you want to hear about anything specific, let us know in the comments.
And let's get started.
First off, we have a Texas inmate escaped from prison only to attempt to break back in with food, alcohol, and tobacco.
As one does.
Yes, you heard that correctly. According to the county sheriff's office, they had gotten a tip that inmates had been sneaking out of the prison, getting contraband, and then re-entering.
Yeah, and apparently this has been going on pretty much since day one, according to the sheriff, so.
Now, I know I've never been to prison, but the way I see it is that if you can leave, why would you bother coming back?
Yeah, that's pretty much my take on it as well.
Like, I mean, I guess you're not gonna risk, like, getting caught as much.
Yeah,
but
I feel like going AWOL is also pretty difficult.
Yeah.
And if you're in prison, your mom's not very happy, so she might snitch.
Fair enough.
Alright, but chew on this one. A guy in China, his smartphone battery exploded on him after he bit into it.
Alright, you've definitely got to explain this one more.
Okay, so this guy wanted to find out for himself if his iPhone battery was top-notch, and I guess the best way to do that is biting into a lithium-ion battery. But whatever, luckily nobody was hurt in the explosion, but I don't think he got the phone.
He probably had to pay for it, though, to be fair. And I guess I can kind of understand wanting to make sure the battery's good, considering all the stuff that Apple's been doing, like, or admitted to doing, slowing down, like, the batteries and stuff.
Like the slowing down batteries with iOS updates, that makes sense. And I know that they say that, like, bad chargers or, like, off-brand chargers can be really bad for your battery, and I guess China is really well known for that kind of stuff, so
Fair enough. And last but certainly not least, a Rhode Island rapper with a song titled Sell Drugs was arrested for, you guessed it, selling drugs.
I never would have noticed.
Never would have suspected. 30-year-old Michael Prasad, also known as Montana Mills, was sentenced to 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to drug trafficking.
Low-key, he's kind of cute.
Whatever you say, Abby.
So, between the part-time prison breakouts, the battery biter, and Montana Mills going to prison for the exact thing he wrote a song about doing, who do you think is our Freak of the Week?
Alright. Our Freak of the Week this time is the guy that broke out of prison just to come back with snacks and liquor.
I think one of the funniest parts about this story is just that it happens a lot more often than you think.
Yeah, if you look it up on YouTube, if you look up inmates breaking out and then breaking back in, stories come up from all over the country.
Yeah, and this story in particular, I would just like to note that these guys must have been absolutely fed up with prison food because they brought dang near an entire buffet with them.
Specifically, this guy had brandy, whiskey, a little bit of tobacco, and what prison's guard reported to be a large amount of home-cooked food.
Honestly, of all the things you're gonna sneak back into jail with you, mom's roast beef is a little low on, like, the sinister scale.
Yeah,
so
I don't think it would be that big of a deal. Like, you'd get in trouble, but I think it'd be more for breaking out and, like, the liquor.
It's just a slap on the wrist.
So that was our show. Tune back in next time for the weirdest conspiracy theories we can find on the internet.
Believe me, there are a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I doubt we'll actually be able to talk about the weirdest ones.
But tune in anyway. This was Freak of the Week. I'm Abby.
And I'm River.
See you later.